Life for Mind presents. Ever pondered over how to decode if he's really into you? Navigating the dating world isn't always easy, especially when it comes to deciphering someone's feelings. It's like learning a whole new language. But understanding the signs, the subtle gestures, and the unspoken words can make all the difference. It's about knowing if your feelings are reciprocated, if you're on the right track, or if you're just wasting your time. So are you ready to crack the code? Well, let's dive into the 10 ways to tell if he's interested in you. Firstly, does he make an effort to be around you? Effort is a powerful indicator of interest. It takes energy, time, and thoughtfulness. When a guy is interested, he'll go out of his way to be in your presence. He might arrange meetups, plan outings, or even just casually bump into you at your favorite coffee shop. But it's not just about physical proximity. Effort also comes in the form of communication. He initiates conversations, responds promptly to your messages, and never leaves you hanging. He's eager to chat, to laugh, to share. The topics can range from the mundane to the profound, but the constant is his willingness to engage. And lastly, he shows up. Not just physically but emotionally too. He's there when you need someone to talk to celebrate with, or even just to sit in silence. His actions consistently demonstrate that he values your company. If he's making an effort, he's probably interested. Secondly, does he recall those trivial details you told him? Remembering little things can be a telltale sign of genuine interest. It's the small things that often count the most, right? The way he remembers your favorite book, or how much sugar you take in your coffee, or that one time you mentioned your love for old-school vinyl records. These details might seem insignificant to some, but to him, they are the keys to understanding you better. They are the threads that weave the fabric of your unique personality, and he's invested in every strand. It's like he's building a mental scrapbook of you piece by piece. This is not just about having a good memory, it's about him valuing your words, cherishing your experiences, and showing a real commitment to know you deeper. So, if he can recall those small details, he's definitely showing some serious interest. Remembering means caring, and caring means interest. Thirdly, does he include you in his future plans? This can be a big tell. When a man is interested, he starts to see you as a part of his future. Not just the immediate, but the distant one too. He might casually mention a concert that's happening 6 months from now, or a vacation he's planning next year, in the common thread. You're in these plans. It's not just about making plans together though, it's about the way he talks about the future. If he uses words like we and us instead of I and me, it's a sign he's thinking about a future that includes you. And it's not just about the big things like moving in together or getting married. It could be as simple as planning to try that new restaurant that's opening next month. Remember, the future can be a scary place, and if he's including you in his, it's because he wants you there. If he sees a future with you, that's a strong indication of interest. Fourthly, has he introduced you to his friends? This gesture, my friends, is a telltale sign of his interest. It's him saying, "Hey, meet this amazing person I've been spending time with." He's proud of you and wants his friends to see why. It's more than just a casual introduction, it's him including you in his world. It means he sees you fitting into the bigger picture of his life. He's not just keeping you in a compartment but integrating you into his social circle. He's comfortable enough to let his guard down and let you in. You see, friends play a significant role in our lives. They've seen us at our best and at our not so best. If he's willing to bring you into that intimate circle, it's a strong indication he's serious about you, so pay attention to this. If he's introducing you around, he's definitely interested. Fifthly, is he truly curious about your life? Is he asking you questions about your day, your interests, your thoughts, and your experiences? This is a significant sign that he's interested in you beyond the surface level. Genuine curiosity is a hallmark of a person who wants to know you on a deeper level, who wants to understand the world from your perspective. It's not just about the big things either. He might ask about your favorite books or films, your childhood memories, or even your opinion on the latest news. This isn't idle chatter, it's an attempt to connect with you in a meaningful way. This curiosity also shows that he values your thoughts and opinions. He's not just nodding along, he's actively engaging with you and showing interest in your ideas. He's not only listening but also absorbing, processing, and responding to what you're saying. Remember, it's not about the quantity of questions he asks, but the quality. A curious man is an interested man. Sixthly, does he give you his full attention when you're together? This is a key indicator that shouldn't be overlooked. When you're around him, observe his actions. Is he fully present in the moment with you? Or is his attention divided between you and his phone or perhaps other people in the room? You see, when someone is genuinely interested in you, they make a conscious effort to focus solely on you. They listen when you speak, they engage in the conversation, and most importantly, they make you feel like you're the only person in the room. This isn't about being possessive or controlling, rather it's about respect and genuine interest. In today's world where distractions are only a swipe away, giving someone your undivided attention is a clear signal of interest. It's a sign that they value your presence and what you have to say. So remember this: full attention equals full interest. Seventhly, does he compliment you often? Compliments are like little gifts of love. They are not just about physical attraction but also about personal appreciation. When a man is interested in you, he'll notice things that others don't. He might compliment your smile, your laugh, or the way you think. These are the things that make you unique, and he's acknowledging that he appreciates them. Compliments about your appearance can also be a sign. If he's noticing the way your eyes light up when you're excited or how your hair falls perfectly around your face, it's because he's paying attention to you in ways that others might not. But it's not just about physical compliments. He might also highlight your intelligence, your sense of humor, or your kindness. He's not just saying these things to make you feel good. He genuinely admires these aspects of your personality. So, if he's complimenting you frequently, take note. Compliments are a surefire sign of interest. Eighthly, is he protective of you? This, my friends, is a surefire sign he's interested. Now don't get me wrong, we're not talking about an overbearing, possessive type of protection. No, that's a red flag. We're talking about a healthy, caring type of protection. Does he ensure you're comfortable in new situations or new places? Is he mindful of your safety when you're out and about? Does he show concern for your well-being, both emotionally and physically? These are the signs we're talking about. He might do little things like offering his jacket when it's cold or guiding you through a crowded room. He might check in on you when you're feeling down or unwell. These behaviors show that he cares about you deeply and wants to ensure you're okay. Remember, it's the small gestures that often speak the loudest. He's not just playing the knight in shining armor, he's genuinely concerned for your safety and well-being. Protection equals affection. Ninthly, is he open and honest with you? Now, let's talk about openness. This is a big one. When someone is interested in you, they want to share their world with you. They want to let you in on their thoughts, their feelings, and their experiences. They're willing to be vulnerable, to show you their true self, not just the polished, superficial version we all tend to present when we're first getting to know someone. It's not just about sharing the good times either. If he's opening up about his fears, his doubts, his past mistakes, that's a sign he trusts you. He's letting you see him, warts and all, because he values your opinion and wants to be honest with you. Remember, real connections are formed when people open up and share their inner world. So, if he's sharing his with you, that's a pretty clear sign he's interested. Openness is a sign of interest. Lastly, is he consistent in his actions and words? This is a vital question to consider when determining if someone is genuinely interested. Consistency is the thread that weaves all the previous signs together. It's not just about making an effort once or saying the right thing sporadically. Genuine interest is demonstrated through a pattern of consistent behavior. Think about it. Does he show up when he says he will? Does he remember those little details you've shared time and time again? Does he consistently make an effort to learn more about you, to involve you in his life, to share his world with you? If he's blowing hot and cold, it might be a red flag. Genuine interest doesn't fluctuate wildly. It's steady, reliable, and consistent. It's not about grand gestures and lofty promises, but about showing up, day in and day out. Remember folks, consistency is key to determining interest. So, there you have it. We've traversed the landscape of deciphering interest, from the conscious efforts he makes, the little details he remembers, to his curiosity about you. We've discussed his future plans involving you, his introductions to his friends, and his full attention. We've explored his compliments, his protective nature, his openness, and his consistency. 10 clear signs he's interested in you. Remember, actions speak louder than words, so keep an eye out for these signs.